Let's throw it back to Shane Fair now.
You never let me down. That's why this is always going to be the home of IWA. And we are ready for our... I'm ready. We just need a referee. And here he is. Referee Nick, right? Good to see you. Referee Nick is back. Put a hand for him. And he'll preside over this next match. A singles match scheduled for one fall.
Oh my God, it's so predictable. Great.
Do you hear that music, Nimrod?
Yes, I do.
That music can only mean one thing. Nikos Rikos.
My man, the Spartan Pitbull,
is in the house.
He will never, ever, ever, ever let Mantis' limbs get back together. The bane of everyone's existence.
New Jersey, and weighing 210 pounds, the Spartan Pitbull, Nikos Rikos.
Former IWA Light Heavyweight Champion, Nikos Rikos, the Stamos of professional wrestling from Sparta, New Jersey, is a man who hits hard and hits often. And now he wants Shane Fair to open the ropes for him. If Nikos Rikos told me to open those ropes, I'd do so too. That's a guy I don't want to meet in the dark alley.
Well, this is a man who he's not going to waste any energy. Like, his energy is worth more than his opponent, at least. This man came here to win. This man, he lost his championship on a float. This man has been all around the world. This man has been on television.
And his opponent.
Has plenty of accolades. Nikos Rikos, yep, but here comes his opponent, who's no slouch himself.
He is strong, but Garden.
Oh, this guy.
90 pounds. He is the king of the Garden. Mantis.
This match was the match on the card I was looking forward to the most.
Oh, good for you.
A former light heavyweight champion against perhaps one of the most underrated athletes in the entire IWA locker room, and Mantis. The Garden meets Sparta.
I feel like he's severely rated. I was a huge fan of Mantis in the World Heavyweight Championship match last time. I just want to see Nikos Rikos pummel the living hoo-ha out of this guy.
Mantis, no stranger to the IWA. Nikos Rikos, no stranger to the IWA. This match should be a hard-hitting contest as he's over here eyeballing us, making me feel uncomfortable. His gear looks great. His coat, that's an expensive-looking coat that Nikos Rikos has worn to the ring.
I mean, it's better looking than that monkey boy vest.
Probably got that for $15 at the Burlington Coat Factory in Alaska, but I digress.
You know, tickets to Alaska are very, very expensive this time. I want you to acknowledge that. Nikos Rikos is...
So here we go, the bell has sounded, and Nikos Rikos on a bit of a, and he's always had a mean streak, but ever since he lost that light heavyweight title, that mean streak has intensified.
Well, his list of accolades speak for himself.
I mean, hey,
not agree.
I do agree. I mean, he mauled Johnny Angel so bad last time out that man has been converted into a referee.
He's mauled people around New York City. He's been on television, and he's just to prove another point against Mantis. Mantis is just another speed bump on his road to success.
And here's Nikos, shoulder takedown, immediate pin, immediate kick out by Mantis. Mantis and Nikos Rikos both in tremendous shape. As we welcome our viewers here on ViewStub Live on pay-per-view. And Mantis kicks out at 1.
Yeah, we're also welcoming you to see that experience will be youth in this competition right now. Mantis has a chance, but not a very glimmer of a chance to winning this match. He already looks disheveled, he already looks unsure. The Spartan Pitbull has this in the bag.
Well, don't underestimate Mantis. Mantis has won plenty of matches here in IWA. Mantis, a tremendous competitor. He has the crowd on his side. He went for a collar elbow tie-up, and Nikos Rikos, to his credit, telegraphed that.
What a surprise. The veteran knows what he's doing.
Very rarely do you ever see a collar and elbow tie-up get telegraphed. And now Mantis in control, and Nikos Rikos looking to regain control, and he does. And see, Nikos Rikos, this is what you get when you wrestle this man. He's such a hybrid wrestler. He can be a brawler. He can pound you into the mat. He can also be a somewhat of a technician and work over a body part. He has multiple levels to his game.
I just don't think Mantis can actually match all those levels. He just seems like a little bit he looks like a step back, and he looks a little bit unsure.
Let me ask you a question, Nimrod. Do you think that Nikos Rikos is taking this match for granted? Maybe he doesn't see Mantis on the same level that he's on?
I think he's probably done that for the recent stage of his career. He's won most of his matches, if not all of them. He's been on television. He's been here. He's been in the Bronx. He's been in Long Island.
Nikos Rikos, a competitor who's been everywhere, but don't count Mantis out.
This is a sparring match for Nikos Rikos.
Sparring match? Are you calling this a training match? A warm up? As we see a
however
one count.
You want to dive into your thesaurus, sure.
Nice charging kick there by Mantis. Mantis with a blockbuster off that second rope, and he goes for the pinfall. Only for a 2 count.
With all due respect, that should be a finisher.
Well, you would know better than me, but here we go. And Mantis looked like he was going for some type of submission, and Nikos
the veteran
Rikos.
is taking a break. What a surprise. A smarter man taking a breather.
Veteran maneuver to get to the outside, but springboard kick to Nikos Rikos, and Mantis in control here.
In control momentarily.
And a drop kick that time to the outside by Mantis. Mantis in control here. The referee's got to start that 10 count. He's being very lenient on this count.
Yeah, that'd be great if he wasn't, because this is like a wrestling match where we have we need to best each other between physicality and not this hoo-ha of technicalities.
And wow, Mantis had a pinning combination. He rolled it up to go into a sharpshooter, but I don't think he's gonna get it. Nikos fighting him, and Nikos got out and got to the ropes.
And he's out. Veteran move. This man has been a sharpshooter.
Wait, and Nikos Rikos, he caught Mantis, who went to the baseball slide,
Nikos.
trapped him in the ring apron. Smart maneuver.
He is still recovering from that mental conundrum.
Oh, and here we go.
And here he goes down.
Nikos Rikos working on the foundation of the house, a.k.a. the legs of Mantis. And that goes back to what I said earlier. Nikos can be a technician. He's working on that leg.
He's back to basics. This is what he knows the best. This is how he's going to win.
Nikos Rikos
using the count against his advantage.
Nikos has that look in his eye, and he becomes he's already a dangerous man, but now he becomes even more of a dangerous man.
Because there's blood in the water.
He's like a shark.
Oh, I'm glad you made that association.
The crowd firmly behind Mantis, however, as he's attempting to fight back, but you can't kick him on that bad wheel.
Yes, cheer for a insect that eats their young. Well done, Nutley.
And Nikos working on that leg of Mantis, trying to wear him out here.
Mantis better be praying for hope right now.
He's got that entrance vest of Mantis, does Nikos Rikos. He's putting on the vest.
I don't think you can get over those massive shoulders. Barely.
Wow, they heard that punch all the way back in Greece. And Mantis trying to mount some type of offense, and Nikos Rikos back to that leg. And Nikos Rikos.
It's absolutely dissecting Mantis right now.
I don't
want to see it.
I think Nikos should stick to wearing.
Double chop.
I think Nikos should stick to wearing black and blue instead of purple and green.
The only one that's black and blue right now is Mr. Purple over here, Mantis. The king of nothing right now.
And Nikos, Mantis telegraphed at that time he was ready. Boot to the face. Met Nikos Rikos and Mantis off that second rope, and he can't. Wow.
Oh, can't capitalize. What a surprise.
The leg gave out on Mantis.
Calculated it.
Mantis's leg gave out on him. He went to that second rope, and his leg buckled immediately.
The Spartan Public took the count to his advantage. Mantis is still hobbling in agony. No chance in hell.
And Mantis looking worse for wear.
Back to basics for the Spartan Pitbull. What a joke. All the flips, all the maneuvers are nothing right now. When you take out the legs, you got nothing. To take out the lower back, you have nothing. And a pin, lateral press, 1, 2.
And just a 2 count that time. Nikos Rikos methodically punishing Mantis and that leg, and Mantis, a lot of his offense is based on aerial maneuvers.
I don't see any aerial maneuvers there, Alphonse.
Well, he can't make it. He can't open flight schools if the plane is grounded.
Nothing gets by you.
You're encouraging it. Go ahead, keep chanting.
I don't hear any chanting. I don't hear any chanting.
And Nikos Rikos going right back to the leg.
Press.
Nikos Rikos is this is like a game of operation for him. Mantis might need an amputation of his leg before this is all said and done.
I would think you would have a better choke on that. It's more like a game of Monopoly.
And well, hey, if this is a game of Monopoly, Mantis, the way that leg's looking, is not going to pass go to collect his $200.
There's only one game I can think of right now, and that's sorry.
I mean, hey, Mantis looks like he's in trouble. The crowd, wow, he kicked him with the bad leg, and he kicked him so hard that he dazed Nikos.
That's probably going to hurt him more than it's going to help him.
Mantis making somewhat of an attempt of a comeback here, and he's moderately successful. Back body drop.
Very few men have limped over the finish line. I have stern belief in the Spartan Pitbull.
Roundhouse kick to the stomach. Combination of kicks. And I don't know how Mantis is using that bad leg, but it looks like we're about to take a trip to Calgary, Alberta, Canada. If he can lock it in, and he can't.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't got enough left in the tank?
It's that leg. You need that leg, and a backstabber by Nikos Rikos.
And the 1, and the 2, and the 3. God!
And Mantis kicks out. And Nikos is upset, and that frustration might come back to haunt him. Nikos charges in. He went for a clothesline.
Northern Lights.
With the bridge. Oh, and he flipped over. We might see the sharpshooter. Mantis has gone for it several times in this match to no avail, and he's got it. And the crowd.
He's gonna get to the ropes. He's right there. He's right there.
The crowd showing that they're firmly behind Mantis, but Nikos Rikos has got the ropes like you said, Nimrod.
Rules are rules, Alphonse.
And Mantis dragged Nikos Rikos away from those ropes. And Nikos right back to the ropes. He's got to break in 5. Come on, ref, enforce it.
Oh, so sorry.
The referee pushed Mantis off. The official is never supposed to put his hands on a competitor.
Those are rules. I mean, you know better than most, right? I mean, you shouldn't have put hands on my wine.
And Nikos Rikos used that momentary distraction, focusing right back on that leg.
Calculated assault right now. Oh, you gotta love it. I'm sorry. Did you show up with a bullseye on your knees? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I manipulated. I'm sorry that I'm better than you.
Oh, no.
Lion tamer.
I don't know if Mantis could survive this.
Manitoba, Canada. They're going nuts right now on the stream. I'm telling you.
And Mantis finally gives up.
Not good enough.
Those legs couldn't withstand the punishment, and Nikos Rikos is going to take home another W in his win column.
Oh, what a tragedy. The better man won.
Nikos Rikos is on an impressive winning streak. Who in the IWA can put an end to his winning streak? I have no clue.
I'm not gonna lie. One of my heartbreaks was watching this gentleman lose light heavyweight.
Wait a minute, do you see who's come down the entranceway? That's Julius Smokes!
A Vulture Squad from the ROH fame.
One of the most legendary managers this business has ever seen.
He has to be here for Nikos Rikos.
Do you think so?
I would hope so.
Well, Nikos Rikos, he got out of the ring.
Fat ass! Mantis from the Garden of Eden. Who are you? My name is Julius Smoke. You can eat my ass.
Oh my.
This is a family program.
I feel like I'm
You're one of the greatest managers from the Ring of Honor. You know that, boy. You talk to me a little bit.
the apex of Vulture Squad's entering the ring right now.
You see, you from the Garden of Eden, but you need to come to the gates of hell. Stop believing in God and believe in the devil himself. Julius Smokes. That's why you will win. And all these stupid ass fans out here cheer for you that smells like fish can't do nothing for you. I can. Let me show you the light, brother. Come to the gates of hell.
Well, Julius Smokes is the devil's favorite son.
Is Mantis about to join the Vulture Squad?
He accepted! Oh my God! Mantis has agreed!
I submit.
Oh, he has submitted!
We're gonna spread the cheese all over your crackers!
Julius Smokes is a legend all around New York City, ROH, and Mantis has submitted and joined what we only call the Vulture Squad.
Mantis, I don't know if he's made an emotional decision or because he's in great bodily pain,
You all sound like a bunch of black dogs!
but apparently Mantis
I love you!